Now, the funny thing about this level is the enemies, like, they drop grains after you defeat them. And it's so weird because if you don't pick up like the grain they drop as soon as you defeat them, you won't be able to 100% the level, like you won't be able to get all the grains, which is stupid, but sure. We'll roll with it. Oh!
These berries don't work. Oh yeah! Grain. Now to find those warriors.
Yeah, find the warriors. Let me just check something. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wow, the city. Just so you wait until Click repeats the same line like... Nope. Progress. There you go.
Oh yeah! This is the city. This I can use. Oh, come on.
Oh!
Little and big
Jesus
city.
Christ. This does not look good. Thank you.
Where's the tourist information?
Some reason you have to do it like this, otherwise the seed gets stuck. Yeah, this is such a...
Well, this is
Did they play tested this? It's so Hey, Jim! You're just in time to watch this.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh no. Please don't tell me I just... Oh, okay. I don't think they play tested the whole taking the seed out of the bottle.
Now to find those warriors.
Because you have such a hard time. Oh, and I just got stuck. Oh no, please. Oh. Wow, I think I just made things worse. But how are you, Jim? Yeah, I think this is... Oh no, I think we're going to have to restart. Like, if you're not careful, the seed can get... Yeah, let's just restart. Jesus Christ. Yeah, last time we did this level, but...
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I didn't 100% this level because for some weird reason, like... Only on this level so far, the enemies drop seeds. And the first time you defeat the enemy, like each enemy on this level, like they drop... Each one drops like one seed.
Wow.
And the thing is, that seed disappears like after 5 seconds or something, and if you don't pick it up, it never appears, it never like respawns. So if you don't pick it up in the space of those like 5 seconds, you won't be able to get all the grains of the level, which is... Whoever thought that would be a good idea? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, same here in Portugal. It's not like exactly a sunny day, but it is like... The temperature is pretty high. compared to the last few days. Oh no, pick up the seed. Jesus. Yeah. You only get one chance to pick up the damn seed, I believe. Because last time I spent like almost half an hour
Brain here.
trying to look for the last seed, and then I realized, oh wait, so the seeds don't reappear if you don't pick them up, which is so yeah, the only way of getting the seed out of the bottles is if you do it like this, and even then,
Tourist information.
this is such a shitty design. Like, did they even play tested this? Like, I mean, the game in general is okay, but these stupid bottles, did they? It doesn't make any sense. But oh well. Yeah, I was saying like right at the beginning, today's stream is going to be
This I can use.
shorter than usual, I believe, because I am feeling a bit tired. And yeah, for the past few streams, we've been streaming for like pretty crazy hours, like even without counting like the 12-hour celebration stream, which ended up being like a 13-hour
Excuse me, pardon me.
stream. Like even on the past few streams, we've been live for pretty much like 3 and 4 hours. Even two, oh Jesus, 2 of them it even got to like almost 5 hours. So yeah, today I'm definitely going to be taking it a bit easier. In part because I'm pretty tired today, and also because yeah, like I said, we just had our big celebration stream on Saturday. So I really don't want to push it. So yeah, today's stream is going to be... Let's try going for 2 hours at least, and then I'll probably call it a day. That's why I also started a bit later than usual. I had some things to take care of, and so, yep. Unfortunately, I had to start pretty late today. All things considered, it's even later than I usually start, but... Living in Portugal, it's not always warm. Well, not always, Jim. Not always. Oh! Jim with the sub! Wait, did you? You still had some... Like, did you sub ahead of time? Jesus, man, thank you so much! Well... I appreciate it a lot, thanks, man. Oh, by the way, speaking of the subs, like... Were you here in one of the streams where I showed you, like, we have the sub badges ready and uploaded, so... Yeah, thank you so much, man, you were like... Oh, a 3-month in advance? Jesus, man, you didn't have to do that. Thanks, man. Jesus, thank you so much, Jim. But yeah, you weren't here in any of the streams where I showed, like, the sub badges. I think you can see them, like if you press like on the sub button, I think you can see them, but I might as well show you because I still have like the, where is it? Oh, right here. Yeah, this is our currently like our sub badges for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and sorry, today is going to be a little rough with my English, so bear with me. So yeah, like, since to upload it to Twitch, like you have to like resize the image, wherever image you upload, you know. So I don't think you can. Yeah, you have the founder's badge, so we really can see it because you have the awesome shiny sub badge. But yeah, like here it's like the normal size, but when I had like to resize them to upload to Twitch because they obviously like have like a specific file size you have to upload. So the Mudokon heads, like the face, is actually like a bit like squished, just a little bit. So it kind of resembles more like a human face instead of like an Mudokon like an alien face. So it's a little like squished. But at the start I was like, nah, this doesn't look good. But then I showed it to like James and to Minxie and some other people. Who was it? Yeah, I did show like some of our regular viewers, and everyone seemed to enjoy them. Even even though they in the chat and stuff like they are like a bit squished. But yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy it, and after a while I was like, you know what, they don't seem that bad, because it's also a good thing instead of having like just this exact same image as the original, like at least we have like our own spin on the image, because like I said, it's like a bit squished. Maybe squished is not the right word, but it's definitely like, yeah, a bit. Yeah, sure, let's go with squished. That's the word I've been using it. But yeah, you can't really see it right now, but when someone pops in that has the sub badge, you'll see like it doesn't have like the exact same and dimension as these ones, but yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy them. And well, at least we've got something a little different from the original Mudokon face, so it's our signature of it's our signature image of the Mudokon face, I guess, which kind of looks more like round shapes, more like closely resembling a human face. So yeah, and I'm happy you also enjoyed them, Jim. Like I wanted to, besides like the changing of the colors, I wanted to have like just a small change. So I was able to find on the internet like both the image of like the Mudokon face with just like a little smirk, and then we'll see like from 6 months onwards it has like a bigger smile. So it's just so we can have like that small distinction besides the color change. So yeah. On the 1 year badge, it's basically like the original image from when the game is loading or when you find like the secret areas. But yeah, that was my thinking basically when I did these emotes, which is basically just changing the colors. But yeah, I'm glad you also like them, Jim. So yeah, boy, today's stream is going to be shorter, like definitely. But yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy them. Like you'll see when someone that has the actual sub badge pops in, you'll see that it doesn't look exactly like that, but yeah, it's a little bit squished. But yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy them, so at least for the time being, we'll keep them. Now back to this level. So as I said, we did this level last time, but because I didn't pick, I was missing like 1 grain. I was going to do this off stream, but I didn't have enough time. So basically, right now we are replaying this level to get 100%, and then we'll move on. But yeah, definitely today's stream is going to be shorter than usual. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm feeling a little tired, and there's no point in me like streaming for the crazy hours we've been streaming like for the past couple of weeks, even like besides the 12-hour stream, which ended up being like a 13-hour stream. On the other days, we also streamed for like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, definitely, this stream is going to be a bit shorter. So, Jim, did you ever watch? I don't know if I read. You've been. Oh no, I think we talked about it. You did watch A Bug's Life, didn't you? Because you were here. Well, you were the only person for the back of the box trivia. So I think you watched A Bug's Life, like the movie, right? I think you said at the time that you watched the movie. Oh yeah, definitely. Like usually I don't like to say things like that, but yeah, for the past couple of weeks I've been streaming a lot, so it did take. Yeah, I watched. Nice. What did you think of it? Like when? But no, let me ask you in another way. Like when was the last time you watched A Bug's Life? Like was it just when you saw it like in theaters, or did you watch it like? Because I did watch like 2 weeks ago now before we started this playthrough. And yeah, it still holds up, I would say, like visually speaking, like the Oh, by the way, I didn't give you a shout out, so yeah, even though you don't really have a channel, let me give you a shout out anyway. Because you're awesome, even though you don't really stream, like I might as well just give you a shout out nevertheless. Even though on Twitch you have been playing no game. But yeah, I give a shout out to everyone. Oh, You know what? You get to see, like, do you see? This is the emote. Like, as you can see, like, it's a bit squished. But yeah, I think it still looks good. I watched it last about 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, 3 or 4 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I watched like 2 weeks ago and... Wow, the city! Yeah, I watched it like 2 weeks ago and yeah. Before that, I haven't watched that movie like since 15 years, maybe more. So it had been a while before the last time I watched it, before like 2 weeks ago. Like it had been at least 15 years, I'm pretty sure. Like I didn't watch this movie many times when I was a kid, but yeah, like visually speaking, like it still holds up, and yeah, they have like a funny story. Ah, that's not funny. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, in Portuguese it's called A Bug's Life. In Portuguese it's called Uma Vida de Inseto. So live in Portuguese it's vida, and bug is inseto. So A Bug's Life in Portuguese it's called Uma Vida de Inseto. And yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, it was also like the first time I watched that movie in English. And yeah, some of the voices, like, even though, and I still haven't... Come on, I'm talking with Jim. Give me a break. So yeah, it has been a while. But when I watch like I watched the original version, the English version, and some of the voices, like, I was able to, like, some of the voices sound pretty similar to the Portuguese version, because I obviously watched it on Disney Plus, and on Disney Plus you can like go back and forth, like between, you can switch languages, like on the fly. Yeah, like you can switch languages and subtitles like instantly without having to reload like the whole movie or the section of the movie you are watching. And yeah, I was like, oh wait, I remember this voice. Then I switched to Portuguese and oh yeah, I know that VA. Like it was funny. Like yeah, about the difference. Yes, some of the voices like look pretty sound pretty similar. Other ones not so much. But yeah, I was surprised. Like while watching the original voices, I was able to remember some of the VAs that made like the Portuguese dub. So yeah, I didn't watch the whole movie in Portuguese, obviously, but in some sections, like in some parts of the movie, I did go back and forth just to see how they compared. And yeah, some of the voices do sound pretty similar. Like in general speaking, like all the Portuguese dubs for the Disney / Pixar movies in general, they are some of the best. Like here in Portugal, like whoever like does the localization and the dubs, like specifically talking about the Disney movies, they always like those are some of the best dubs in terms of quality. They always have like, they always are like very careful about that, about the Portuguese dubs, especially for Disney movies, because you know lots of kids watch them, obviously. Like it's, yeah, they are always like family friendly movies, so they do like, the studios do a pretty good job with those dubs in those movies in particular. So yeah, it's great. Like, and some of the voices are pretty similar. Whenever I was like, wait, I know what's the name of that guy, then I went back and look at, but whenever I one of the characters spoke and I was like, wait, I know the Portuguese guy that did that dub, that did the dub for that character, and then I was like, oh yeah, I remember. So yeah, it was a pretty funny experience. Maybe one of these days I'll watch like the full movie like in Portuguese. But yeah, I've been enjoying like watching them all for the first time in English. It's been a funny experience. It's a bit weird, like it's a mix of nostalgia, but it's not really the same. Like it's like a bit foreign, obviously, because it's in another language. So yeah, it has definitely been an interesting experience. So, okay, let me see. Let me get my bearings. Where do we have to?
Nice one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, let's try at least get... Oh, Jesus, you mother trucker. You big mother trucker. The good thing is, when you are like on your last health point, like when you can't take any more hits, otherwise you'll die. Like most of the enemies drop like a health point. So yeah, at least that was considerate. That was considerate of them. But yeah, the thing that I totally forgot about this game, James, and that really sucks, like, I completely forgot that all the bugs, all the enemies on this game keep respawning until you defeat them with either the gold berries, which is basically like the best version of the berries you throw. Like, until you get either the gold berries or the harvester machine, you know, that one that Flick uses in the movie. Like, the only way of getting rid of the enemies permanently in each level is to throw like gold berries or to use the harvester machine. And I completely forgot about that. Until then, the enemies keep respawning like an infinite number of times, which really sucks. Especially now that the enemies are getting stronger. Like, it really sucks. I completely forgot that was a thing. But oh well. Gotcha. Wait. Did he get the spider? Okay, no worries, because I think we already got the grain from that spider. Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay, so the plant is defeating like pretty much. Oh no. This could be bad. You know what? Well,
Excuse me, pardon me.
because as I said, if one of the...
Oh yeah.
Okay, hopefully the plant didn't defeat this enemy. Otherwise, we might have missed one seed already. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time. We'll see. Can we defeat these with the... Because no, I really want to make sure. Can we defeat those guys with the blueberries? Let me see. Oh boy, please. Because otherwise we might have already missed one seed. Oh no, okay. I don't think we missed any. That's such a shitty thing. Like, if the seed disappears, I don't think you get another chance. Because that definitely happened last time. I wasn't able to get the last seeds. Because one of the enemies had already dropped. Because I went through the whole level and I didn't find the last seed. Okay, which one of the seeds can we move around? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Nice.
This is the city.
So let's bring these over here. At least I know where I have to go. Like, I still remember this level pretty well. Since I had to do, like, I went back and forth trying to find the last
Little ant, big
grain. Quick. There you go. And before this level, like, none of the previous levels, like, had the enemies dropping seeds. Like, this is the first level. Maybe it's the same thing with the second city level, but this is the first level so far where the enemies drop seeds when you defeat them. Not seeds, sorry, grains when you defeat them, which never happened on any of the previous levels, so that's pretty weird.
Well, this is just like home. Nice, yeah!
Let me just check something. But yeah, Jim, thank you again for subbing, like, ahead of time. Jesus, man, you really don't have to do that, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, man. unfortunately today I'm not in my best shape, like mental wise. Sure.
Now to find those warriors.
Like definitely, I am feeling pretty tired today.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
But yeah, I'm happy that you get to watch. That you get to be here for today's stream. It's been a while.
Come on.
I mean, you did pop in like when I was doing the one life challenge for Crash 3. By the way, spoiler alert. Even though this week we are going to start Crash Sim Racing, like last Wednesday we could have finished the one life challenge for Crash 3, but here's the thing. I died against Cortex. I died in the final boss fight. Right at the end of the second phase, which is the hardest one. Like the final Cortex boss fight has like 3 stages. And I lost right at the end of the second phase, or the second stage. And I was like, Jesus, come on, this is pretty much over. Like, to be honest, like the only reason I was going for the one life challenge in Crash 3 was because I did it for the other 2 games, which are harder than Crash 3. Crash 3, at least personally speaking, is the easiest one of them all, probably because you get all the power-ups and stuff. Yeah, like, man. But to be fair, that was still like our attempt number 3, so it was still like pretty good, like on the 3rd attempt to be able to get to the final boss. But obviously I had at that point already replayed the level so many times to get all the platinum relics, which we did, by the way, Jim. I don't know if you know this, but we got all 30 platinum relics in Crash 3, which is like the first time I've done that in my entire life, so that was a pretty big achievement. So the only reason I went for the one life challenge was because I did the same. I accomplished that challenge on the previous 2 games, but I was like about ready to move on from Crash 3, even though it is like my personal favorite of the original trilogy. Crash 3 is definitely my favorite one of the original trilogy. But after getting all the platinum relics, I was like pretty much ready to move on to Crash Sim Racing, and then I lost at the end. And then I raided Minxie, and I told her about this, and she was like, "You know what, Spike? If it was me, like I would be ready to move on." And I was like, "You know, Minxie, yeah, I think you're right. Let's just move on. Let's leave that challenge. Let's put that challenge on hold and leave it for later, because we've already been playing like Crash 3 for more than 1 month, I think. Yeah, we started. I don't even know." In April, I'm pretty sure we started in April at least. So, yeah, the thing is, now, this coming Wednesday, we're going to start Crash Team Racing, and then probably do Crash Bash. Yeah, I'll do that one, just for the completionist's sake, even though it's definitely not my favorite. It wasn't even made by Naughty Dog. Like, you can only really have a lot of fun on Crash Bash if you have friends to play with. And I think there's some kind of weird way of using the RetroArch emulator or other emulators to play co-op with other people, like online. I think there's some weird way, but I don't think that works like pretty well. I know there are some videos that talk about it, and it is technically possible, but I think like the game runs like pretty badly, like it's constantly dropping frames or something like that. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll take a look at that and see if it's doable. Like, if there was a way, and there is, but I think like the game is like pretty unstable. But technically there is a way of playing co-op games. Like, I mean, there is a way of playing PS1 games like in co-op mode using the emulator, like through the internet. There is a way of playing with other people, like online. But I think it doesn't work pretty well. But if it did, like if it worked well enough, like it would be awesome, like to organize like a community night, like with I had that idea, and I talked with Minxie and with Ree, and obviously they would be up for it. But the thing is, I don't think that works pretty well, so unfortunately. But if it did, oh man, we could like organize some community nights and have a go at like a few Crash Team Racing races. But yeah, I don't think that works pretty well. I think our best bet is to just like, well, I guess playing the remake of Crash Team Racing, which unfortunately I'm pretty sure Crash Team Racing, the online mode is not like crossplay. So that will mean that both Minxie and Ree at least has her PS4, but yeah, Minxie will have to buy a PS4 just for that. Obviously, that's out of the question. But yeah, well, at least Ree has a PS4, so if at some point, and I think she said she was planning at some point, she was planning to buy like the Insane Trilogy. I'm not sure if it's like the PS4 version she's planning on getting, but if at some point we had some people that had the PS4 version of Crash Team Racing, the remake, I mean, yeah, we could definitely like organize some community nights. But yeah, for the time being, well, we can't really do that. Maybe I'll have another go and actually watch the YouTube video I found and try seeing if that co-op, that online co-op works. But yeah, I'll see. One of these days I'll definitely take a look at it. F. Oh, or not. So where was I? Yeah. So is there anything in this bottle? Oh, there is. There is one grain. But yeah, hopefully this time I'll be able to 100% complete this level. Because, oh boy, I really don't like replaying levels just because I missed one collectible. That sucks. But hopefully I didn't miss any of the grains that the enemies dropped so far. I don't think I missed. I'm being really careful about that. So we need to bring one seed here to pick up the F.
Well, this is just like home.
Just like home. Well, Flick, I don't think you have like hundreds of cardboard boxes back in Ant Hill, but sure, this is just like home. Oh wait, we need the last... we need the last upgrade, okay. So... Where is it? I think we've already gotten everything from here. Yep.
Now to find those warriors. Oh yeah!
You know what? Yeah, let's bring that seed because... Thank God I still have like 8 lives. 8? Yeah, 8 lives. Okay.
Wow, the city.
One thing I've noticed is like... Hey, Minxie! Hello! Well, right now we are replaying this level. Because last time I was planning on doing it like off stream, but I didn't have enough time, you know, with the celebration stream and all that stuff. So I didn't have enough time to replay this level. Like normally I'll replay like a level off stream, just because it's a bit boring to replay the same level on stream just to get 100%. But the thing is, the only reason I didn't 100% this level is because I missed one grain, like just one collectible, because this is the first level in the entire game where the enemies drop grains. Like this doesn't happen on other on the other levels, on the previous ones, at least it didn't happen.
Big city.
And the thing is, if you don't pick up the grain after the enemies drop them, like you can't pick them anymore. So, yeah. Now I'm being
Tourist information.
like extra careful just to make sure I.
I'm invincible. Well, this is just like home.
And right now, Flick is invincible. But yeah, now I'm making sure I kill all the enemies before. Come on, you stupid. Now I'm making sure I pick up the grain as soon as I defeat the enemies, just so that doesn't happen again. But yeah, it's been... Overall, the game is, to answer your question, the game is being good overall, even though I hate the fact the enemies constantly respawn until you defeat them with the gold berries or the harvester. That I completely forgot about that, and that sucks. Like, it's the thing that annoys me the most about this game so far. So maybe that's why I blocked it from my mind. Like, well, it was only when I started playing this game, like on stream, that I realized that if you want to get everything, like defeat all the enemies, you have to first get the gold berries. Until then, like, all the enemies you defeat keep respawning, and that sucks. Oh yeah, it definitely sucks. But yeah, other than that, I am enjoying revisiting this classic from my childhood. By the way, I am feeling pretty tired today, so apologies if my English is even worse than usual, because it is. Like, I can definitely see how. There you go. How today, like. And I have a bit of a headache right now, so yeah. Apologies if my English is worse than usual, because it definitely is. Like, I notice it. And Flick is also tired, so same Flick. Like, you can hear him like gasping. Because it's basically the last health point, so
Where's the tourist
I
information?
think I might have tried. Oh. Yeah. Like, a lot of... I'm actually surprised. A lot of people played this game back in the day. Like, I'm surprised. It's definitely not like the most popular PS1 game. But yeah, so far everyone that has been popping in, dropping by, has at some point played this game. So I am surprised. Like, definitely played it was like a huge game. Like, a huge part of my childhood. But I thought it will be like one of those games that only you, like, it only means a lot, like, to you personally speaking, and everyone else has hardly, like, ever played. Obviously, there's the movie. Most people, like, know the movie, obviously, and watch it, but haven't played the game. But yeah, so far, like, everyone's that been dropping in, everyone said that they played this game at some point, which is surprising to me, to be honest.
Wow, the city.
Wow, the city, yeah. Flick is just going to like say it gets a bit annoying if you spend too much time on the same level. Flick just starts like repeating the same lines over and over again. It's the same thing with Simpsons Hit and Run. If you spend too much time, especially on that last level, like Homer's and Grandpa's lines get so old so quickly.
Little ant, big city.
Oh, nice. They still get consoles in big stores. Well, at least here in Portugal, yeah, the big stores still have like at least one console on display that you can play. Yeah, definitely. Like, but only the biggest ones. Like
There's the tourist information.
in the town where I live, like, I don't think any store has like a console on display that's like you can actually play. But yeah, definitely some of the big stores, like in Lisbon, like in the capital, definitely some of them have like consoles. You can see like tryouts play some games. But yeah, at least in the zone, like in the area where I live, No, we don't have any of those. But yeah, the big ones, the big stores still have like at least one console on display that you can play some games.
Excuse me, pardon me.
So now, sure, we can leave that one there. I think there's a big spider here also. Yeah, so... Oh no! Oh! Nice!
Find those warriors.
Sure, that works. Yeah, if you aim it, just... Well, you don't really have to aim it, apparently. But yeah, you can crush the enemies just by throwing seeds at them. Which is funny. Oh, come on, give me one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on! Well, to be honest, this is not the best spot to drop this seed in particular, because it's just like... There you go. Now we can go get across this, because we do get invincibility for a short period of time, so...
This is the safe.
By the way, when Flick talks, like, his lips actually move, like on the character model, you can actually see, like, Flick's lips moving, which is a pretty rare thing for PS1 games. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Little ant.
I don't think we can pick this one up yet. Let me see. Yeah, we need the last upgrade for the leaf seed. Come on, where is it?
Where's the tourist information?
I should have it by now, I think. Maybe not.
That helps.
Oh, it is? I'm gonna, without having read any reviews for this game, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that one of the reasons, if it did get bad reviews, one of the reasons was maybe because of the infinite respawning enemies until you get the gold berries, but still. Yeah, the enemies constantly respawning, that sucks, especially towards these later levels where they do get tougher. Like, that sucks. But at least it is a pretty good feeling when you get the gold berries. It is a pretty good feeling, like just blowing up everything and getting rid of all the bugs. Like, literally. The bugs, not bugs like errors, glitches, but actually getting rid of every single bug on each level. At least is a pretty good feeling, but still.
Nice one. Bye-bye, Buggy. Well, this is just...
No, I'm making sure I pick up the grain as soon as I defeat the enemy. So, hopefully we'll get them all this time. Yeah, to get the seed out of the bottle, you have to
Excuse me, pardon
do it like this. Otherwise, Flick just drops the seed, which is so stupid.
Gotcha. Now, nice one.
Thank you. They only praise the soundtrack. Literally everything else was hated, especially... Oh boy, really? Okay. Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty cool. Like this one in particular. Yeah, the soundtrack is. Especially on the level select screen. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. But yeah, at least the puzzles are fun. Like, if you can call these like puzzles, like figuring out, like getting all the seed upgrades and all the
This I can use. Hot bugs.
yeah, getting all the seeds and the upgrades for each type of seed is, I think, is like a pretty good mechanic.
Bye-bye, Buggy. That helps. This
Pick up the seeds, not the seed. Why do I keep saying seed? The grain.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
Like, I'm being careful about that this time.
Little ant, big swing. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get all 50 grains this time, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Where's the tourist information.
He's running away.
Yeah, that. Gotcha.
Just check. Oh, ouch! 2.7. Jesus Christ. Yeah, actually didn't bother with checking
Well,
the.
this is just like home.
But yeah, definitely have to do that more often. It is like
Nice one.
I do like watching like stats and stuff like that, but yeah, for all the games I've been playing, well, the Disney games at least, because Crash games and Spyro overall like scored pretty decently and pretty high. But yeah, all the Disney games, like I have no idea what all the reviews back in the day,
Now to find those
what score they gave to all of these Disney games. But yeah, I'll definitely start. I'll definitely start looking at that because I do like to know like how well or badly received these games were back in the day. But oh boy, it doesn't look like 2.7 out of 10. I mean, if it was 2.7 out of 5, okay, I could kinda see it, but out of 10, Jesus Christ. Boy. Yeah, it isn't that bad. I mean, the enemies constantly respawning does suck, but come on, everything else, like, I think still holds up pretty well. I mean, the controls, yeah, the movement is not the best, especially when you're like, when you have to like
nice one.
do some tricky jumps. It's not the best, but still, 2.7, Jesus Christ. Hey, it's Murky! Hello! We're playing your favorite game. Which apparently Namesum doesn't like.
Big city.
By the way, I did notice that Namesum was playing Exodus. I'm not sure if he's still
There's the
playing.
tourist information.
But yeah, apparently. Oh! Oh yeah, the ads! Right, you know what? I still like have to remember that you have the ads. I've also been playing all the I've also been watching all the movies for the first time in English, because back in the day obviously I didn't understand any English, so I watch all the movies in Portuguese.
Bye-bye.
The mouse. No, the mouse. Man, I'm actually regretting
Those warriors.
having Mickey's Wild Adventure on the list, because Jesus, that game is rough. But we got it done.
Oh, yeah. Nice one.
With save states, but I don't care, we got that game done. Maybe one day I'll get back to it and try finishing without using save states, but...
City. That helps.
Oh, purple berries, nice. Been lurking for about 0 outside. Oh, James! Oh, you've been lurking. Well, thanks for the lurk. Yeah, it is like kinda Las Vegas-esque.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, right now we played this level like on the last stream, but I didn't get one stupid grain. I only missed like one grain.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, 12 Mondays later, screwed. Oh boy. That's why I found it funny. Like I definitely had to chime in when Camp Chappers was doing like the tier list for the Disney games. Like, no, not the Disney games. Sorry, the Disney movies. Like when Fantasia came up. Nope. F. Damn mouse. So let me see. We still don't have the. We still don't have the upgrade for the plant seed, which is weird. But there we go. This level, I'm gonna say number 8, 7, 8. Ouch! I think it's level number 8, something like that. Yeah, Murky, this is the one. where you were sleeping. Yeah, this is the one. Let's see if the invincibility is still... There you go. Which I'm replaying. Did I tell... Were you here when I talked about it? Because I only missed one grain because for some reason on this level, whenever you defeat an enemy, like they drop a grain, which didn't happen on any of the previous levels. So I missed one grain.
Excuse me, pardon me.
And I didn't find it anywhere, and later on I remembered, wait, the enemies, when you defeat them the first time, each enemy drops a grain, and if you didn't pick it up, like it disappears after like 5 seconds or something like that. So yeah, I'm definitely being careful about that, making sure I pick every grain as soon as they drop this time. What do you mean I slept through it? I'm right here. Oh, you are here now, but you did fall asleep last Monday because I was like, Murky, are you still there? And if you look back at the VOD, I actually said, Murky, are you still there? Type something in the chat if we are still there. Okay, he's fallen asleep. And yeah, he didn't say anything. So either you fell asleep or you had to go. But yeah, basically, I did this level last Monday when I was already pretty tired because I put up a poll and Murky was the only one that voted. And he obviously voted yes, so we did one more level. And this was the one. I broke all my fingers so I couldn't type? Did you? Or are you just making that up? Because... yeah. Yeah. Your masturbated stratex. Oh! Of course.
Little ant, big city. That helps.
Yep, that definitely helped. Now let's see. Where is the last upgrade?
There's the tourist information.
Is the last leaf upgrade like right at the end? Or did I already skipped it? I think I skipped the...
This is just like home.
Yep, I should have the final leaf upgrade by now, so let's see. So this is the end, so don't go talk to Francis and Stick, that I don't remember the name, and the German caterpillar. As soon as you go to that area, like it's the end of the level, so we won't be able to do anything else, so definitely get everything before you go to that area, because that's pretty much the end. So I absolutely skipped the final leaf plants, leaf seed upgrades, so I already checked up here, and sure, whatever. Where is the last leaf upgrades? Damn it. Let's see.
This is the city.
I know. Okay, at least we have a grain up there. So
Little ant, big city. Oh yeah.
it's probably back there, like almost at the beginning of the level, because I do remember getting the last leaf seed upgrade like pretty early. So yeah, we probably already skipped it. And I have to backtrack this whole thing again. God damn it.
Where's the tourist information?
So yeah, if we're trying to 100% each level, it is like a pain in the ass.
Well, this is just like home.
And when you start hearing the same lines over and over again... Jesus. Oh!
Yeah. Oh. Just picking up grain.
There you go. So let's see.
Now to find those warriors.
One leaf upgrade, please.
Wow, the city. Yeah, nice.
Jesus. I'm pretty sure it's in the first area, so let's see.
Oh, nice one.
I just need one piece of health, please.
This.
Oh no, this is bad.
Nice one.
I definitely didn't expect to have to spend so much time on this level after doing it last Monday, but well, here we are.
Bye bye, Bucky.
Okay, so
Little ant, big city. Yeah.
come on, just give me one health, please.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
The tourist information. Nice one.
Sorry about that, guys, but the only reason I'm replaying this level is just to get 100%,
Well,
so
this is just like home.
we are already so far in that I really want to get it this time.
Excuse me, pardon me.
So yeah, we need to get the invincibility thingy.
I'm invincible.
And you are almost dead! Too.
Now to find those.
There you go. I think you are invincible. Like when you're holding a seed, like I don't think you can take a hit. Or maybe you can, I'm not sure. Yeah, like can defeat all the enemies so... Okay, maybe those you can't.
Wow, the city.
So yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure the leaf upgrades is somewhere around here. I don't look close enough. Finally. So let's see. Oh, you see? There it is, up there. Jesus, finally. I knew it. I knew I should already have the... There we go, finally.
It's the city.
46.
Little ant.
I can't make that jump, I don't think so. We'll have to bring over... Hey, thanks, Murky. Yeah, I'll definitely get them all this time. Oh no, that jump, no, you can't make that jump. You have to bring, yeah, you can't move these seeds. This one, I don't think you can move it. Nope. So you have to bring the other one. Can you? I don't think you can. Well, I can try it. Nah, you can't. Come on, you're just messing.
Well, this is. Oh yeah.
I'm 90% sure you can't make that jump. So we have to bring another seed with us. Which is always fun. At least you can play with the colors. We've got a rainbow seeds. Not Siege, not Rainbow Siege. That's another game. But we've got the rainbow seeds.
Now to find those warriors.
Okay, 47. Where are you throwing your stick this time? Pretty colors. Yep. We've got them all. Almost. Wait, I can just leave this one here.
Ha, bug!
Okay, now I think we've got everything from this area.
This is the city.
Yes, I know, Flick. I've been here for almost half an hour now. I did notice that this is definitely the city. And that enemy is glitching out, but sure.
Little ant, big city.
F! Oh, right now, Murky... Well, I guess you have to get everything again, but the only thing we missed last time was one grain.
Information.
Because I've already said, one of the enemies dropped the grain that I didn't pick. Probably. So...
Well, this
And if you don't pick it up in time, like the grain just disappears and never appears again after you defeat each enemy like the first time, which really sucks. But hopefully we'll get them all this time. Yeah, the camera, like you can't really move the camera around. Like the only control you get over the camera is you can press R1 to like zoom out a little bit, and so that the camera gets like locked in this angle, and you can only press L1 to go into like this closer view and you can look around, but there isn't like a way of oh, come on, it's a PS1 game. Obviously everything's gonna clip at some point. Not every game has to be like super realistic. Like The Last of Us 2. Not that there's anything wrong with being super realistic, but obviously PS1 games are never gonna be able to. So wait, we've got everything so far, right? You're only missing 2 seeds. That's good so far. I don't think I missed anything from up here. Let me just double check, so we don't have to go back later. So yeah, I've got everything from this area also. Oh yeah, and there's another funny thing, like you won't hear Jim, but on the levels that have like the giant bird, you know, the like the red, the birds from the movie, obviously, like more often than not, you can only see like the legs, sure, like the legs. You can never see like the full character model for the bird because the field of view is so bad. You can barely like ever get a full like good look at the full like bird character model because the field of view is so bad. So yeah, on the level where you fight the bird, and on the level on the dandelion light level, you can see the bird, but just barely.
little ant, big city.
Fisheye? What do you mean fisheye? Or are you asking Jim? Because I'm not sure what you mean by fisheye. Opposite to fisheye. I have no idea what you mean, Murky. Sorry, I'm Portuguese. Yeah, ask Jim. He should know what. Oh, fisheye land. Oh, you're talking about that telescope thingy. Oh, wide angle. You mean like this angle from the camera? Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like a specific term. Nope.
Well, this is just like home.
Oh, field of view. Yeah. I have no idea.
Excuse me, pardon me.
0.1. Yeah. I'm invincible, and now I can. Oh, that's that dropped frames like crazy just now. So let's see. In the movie, like when Flick is like entering the city, is like, don't sound like a country bug. Don't sound like a country. Sorry. Don't sound or look. Maybe look like. Okay, don't look like a country bug. Don't look like a country bug. And here he's just like, wow, it's the city, man. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a country bug, like a bug from the country. County, country. Yeah, I think that's what he says, like one of the lines from the movie. So we've got everything from here also. Wait, where's the L? Okay, it's there. Right there. So I think we can... Bah!
Where's the tourist information?
There you go. So we get the L here. Even though the only thing we didn't catch last time, we didn't get was the... Oh no, please don't tell me I have to. God damn it, just because it's a little off, it's enough to have you replant the stupid seeds. Oh really? Jesus, come on. Okay, fine, let's just put it on that step there. Here. Progress. I love how in this view, like, you can see like Flick's eyes moving like on the live image, his face, like you can, as you move the camera around when you're like on this close view, like you can see like Flick's eyes actually moving depending on which way you are looking at. That's a funny detail. Oh, I'm crazy, I'm in the city. That's funny. So once more, we are missing one grain.
Little ant, big city.
One grain again. Hopefully.
Where's the tourist information?
So here is the E. I. It's pronounced I in English, sorry. We say E in Portuguese. There. Now we're just missing the K.
Well, yeah. Nice.
Cam! Hello! We're playing Bugs Live because, as you know, it's Magic Monday, so...
Excuse me, pardon?
Yeah, I'm just replaying this level because we didn't get one stupid collectible last time, so... We are missing one grain yet again, but... Oh, there it is! Nice! Well, guess what? You always come at... Cam, you always come when I'm about to do like a...
Now to find those warriors.
Whenever something good is about to happen on my stream, that's where you always show up, so... Yeah, thank you for that again. So yeah, I'm basically replaying this level because last time I didn't get one grain. Yeah, so you even see like the achievement popping up right now. Because on RetroArch you can activate and play through these games with achievements. so there it is. Grain collector. Yeah, I'm doing fine. How are you since... Well, to be honest, I am a bit tired, but we'll still be able to at least go on for maybe half an hour, 1 hour maybe. And how are you since like 3 or 4 hours ago? So yeah, now we have to use the invincibility plant again. That sometimes throw you spiky things, which sucks.
Little ant, big city.
Now the last letter, I believe it's... Yeah. I'm definitely not going past
There's the tourist information.
2.5 hours. Yeah, I'll play for 1 more hour and then call it a day. I think the last letter is up here. Yeah, but to unlock the bonus clip from the movie, I think you have to get all the medals again. So yeah, might as well get everything else again
Well,
because...
this is just like home.
There we go. Even though we now have all the medals, well, we've collected the only medal we were missing. I think we still have to... If you wanna unlock the bonus clip from the movie, you have to get all the medals in just one go. So yeah, I'll get everything else again, even though getting all the...
Now to find those warriors.
Oh, here it is. So yeah, I lost just to get that final speed upgrades. I lost so many times. Like if you fall here, obviously you lose 1 life. So when I was a kid, like I was never able to do this without at least losing 2 or 3 lives. So hopefully, last time I didn't lose any lives. So hopefully, there you go. Now I just have to get down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, I lost so many times on that spot. So now we finally get to use... Oh, by the way, Cam, every single enemy on this game keeps respawning until you defeat them with the gold berries. So imagine, like playing a game. Imagine playing Resident Evil with the zombies constantly respawning. So yeah, until you get either the gold berries upgrades or use the harvester machine that Flick uses in the movie, until then, like, the enemies keep respawning even after you defeat them. So yeah, that really sucks. But at the same time, the feeling you get to just be able to annihilate and get rid of all the bugs permanently after you get the gold berries, at least that's a pretty good feeling. But still, Jesus. Oh, he didn't? But did you ever watch A Bug's Life, the movie? I mean, by the way, A Bug's Life wasn't in the list, right? That we were doing earlier on your stream. Like, Bug's Life wasn't in the list, was it? Was it like just specifically Disney games, Disney movies, I mean? Because this is technically like a Pixar movie. So I don't think Bug's Life was in the list, was it? I don't think it was. Yeah, it's a Pixar, right? Yeah, it's probably because it's a Pixar movie, so... Even though technically it does say... I don't think you can see it, maybe. My camera quality is pretty crappy, but maybe you can see it. Like, it does say, and it's inverted, but yeah, it does say here, like, Disney Pixar. So technically it is a Disney. Disney. Sure, if you merge Disney and Pixar. But yeah, technically it is a Disney game, but a slash movie. Oh yeah, Monster Inc. Oh, it wasn't, was it? Yeah, that's right. Well, at least we have 9 lives now, so that's good. Because the levels are going to get harder, definitely. I remember the last few levels getting pretty hard, so... yeah. And it is on Disney Plus. I just watched the other day for the first time in English. And yeah, some of the voices are pretty similar. Like, I haven't watched the Portuguese version in years, but like 2 weeks ago when I was watching this one for the first time in English, yeah, some of the voices are pretty similar to the Portuguese voices. And it has been a funny experience, like watching movies that I haven't watched in ages, but in another language. Like, it's weird. Like, it's a mix of nostalgia with a bit of like foreignness, because like you are seeing something you haven't seen. At least, personally speaking, it's like rewatching movies from my childhood that I haven't watched in like 10 or 15 years. Some of them 15 years. This one, the Bugs Life movie, I definitely haven't watched before last weekend. I think I haven't watched that. I had not watched that movie for like 15 years at least. So yeah, it was a funny experience. Like, it's a lot of nostalgia, but also a bit of like foreignness. So yeah, it's a weird like feeling watching something you haven't watched in ages, but with different voices. But some of them do look like pretty similar. Oh, do I have to bring the damn seed again? That sucks. Yeah. I don't want to sacrifice one life, so I'll just have to pick up one seed. Oh boy. Where did I live? Oh, there's so much backtracking involved. If you want to get 100% in each level.
This is the city.
So where is the closest seeds, damn it? You know what, let's just go for it. Otherwise it will take us so much time. Let's just go for it. We still have like almost full health. So hopefully... Whoops. Hopefully we won't get stuck. Or I mean, we won't die.
Where's the top?
There you go. Worth it. I really didn't want to go back all the way just to get one seed.
Well, this is just like home.
So 24. I think the last couple of enemies are here. 25. And 26. Nice. There you go. Finally, 100%.
Excuse me, pardon me.
But yeah, if you ever get around to playing this game, I don't recommend going for 100% because there's a lot of going back and forth and backtracking and go to the same places over and over again. But well, I do like 100%ing all of the games I play, so yeah. But for this game it does take a while.
Wow, the city.
Wow! It never gets old, does it? So yeah, that's another thing. If you spend too much time on the same level, you get to hear the same voice lines over and over again.
This is the city.
But well, that's the first city level done. There's at least one more, and then I think it's like a boss fight or something.
What you looking at, kid?
What you looking at, kid?
Well, hello down there.
Hey, remember these
Find
guys?
the rest of our troop, then we can meet again at the bug bar.
The bars where I'll send them back to the dung heap.
Easy as pie.
At bars pie, no?
What?
I like raspberry.
Excuse me, but can you handle grasshoppers?
Can we? If you need help handling a crowd, our troop here guarantees a performance like no other. Why, when your grasshoppers arrive, we are gonna knock them dead!
So yeah, it's basically the same, kind of the same dialogue from the movie, where...
Having too much grain. F-L-I-K spells flip. That's me. Well, alright.
I find it funny how, like, he said, like, F-L-Y-K, that spells flick. That's me. I find it so funny. I don't know why. But yeah, the graphics, well, PS1 era. Gotta love those. PS1, Hagrid face. Yeah, all the faces from the PS1 games, like, I always like. So basically, it's the same thing from as in the movie. Like, Flick is trying to recruit bug warriors to get rid of the grasshoppers, and the circus bugs think they are like Flick is like a talent recruiter. So yeah, basically they think like they are going to do like a circus performance. But yep, it's just one simple case of miscommunication, and yeah, that's always fun when it happens. So yeah, whenever you 100% one level, you unlock a bonus movie clip. So yeah, let's have like a 20-second watch party right now. Okay. Oh man, this is definitely one of my favorite tracks from the game. Hey, it's Tug and Roll, right? Tug and Roll. I think that's their name. It's been a while. Well, it's only been 1 week, but still. Poop poop ladder, yeah. Tug and Roll. But I love the level select, menu, music. I love it. So yeah, so far we've done level 1. I think this game has 16 levels, 14, 15. It's either 14 or 16. So yeah, so far we've done 7. So I guess we are halfway there. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, if you go here, like, you can see all the movie clips. There's like one at the start of each level, and if you 100% each level, you get another clip at the end of the level. So yeah, when you get all the clips, you can basically have like a 5 to 10 minutes watch party. And probably get like the MCA strike. No, I don't think so, but still, yeah. They are like... I counted them last time, let me just see again. I think it's... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 36 clips to collect, and with each one being like half a minute long, I guess. That means you get like 50 to 20 minutes of the movie right here. So yeah, at the end, let's just have like a 20-minute watch party and get the stream, like, if not the MCA striked, like at least like probably muted or something like that. I'm definitely not going to be uploading this to YouTube at least, because I did notice, like, I keep an archive of the streams, and I did notice when I was, just for like archival purposes, I don't even like release them, like I don't publish them like on my YouTube channel. I just keep like an archive of all of my streams, just so I can later go back and pick up, like, do like a compilation of the best moments and stuff like that. But when I try to upload, just privately, to upload like my Tarzan playthrough to YouTube, like even without having any intention whatsoever of actually like publishing the putting like that's putting out like that walkthrough like publicly, like even just set it to privately, like like YouTube, like, the algorithm like just straight up blocks that video, so I can watch it, but no, obviously I can't like publish it anywhere. It just straight up says like blocked, and I only uploaded it just so I had the archive, but yeah, it's just like appeared like right away, blocked. So yeah, don't even try uploading to YouTube like a full playthrough of Tarzan and these Disney games in general, because it will just straight up like get blocked. So yeah, second city level, city square, let's go.
Tough bugs.
I find it so funny, that mime bug. Hey GameErick, welcome to the stream. Did you came from Namesum's raids? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the channel if you're new. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Spike. We play a shit ton of PS1. Oh, it just arrived. Okay. But yeah, on this channel, like... Oh, you follow the Bugs Life category on Twitch? Well, that's such a random thing to do, and I like it. So if you're a fan of the Disney games, that's what you've been playing on Mondays. Disney/Pixar games. Here on Twitch, we have like the Magic Mondays. So I can pull up real quick the image that everyone seems to love. The Magic Mondays roadmap. So currently we are on a third game of our Magic Mondays roadmap. We still have Hercules and Toy Story 2 to go after this one. So yeah, we play a lot of PS1 games. And oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much and welcome to the channel. And that image, right? That everyone seems to love that image. Like, I just have to pull up that image, but yeah, everyone seems to love. Like, we also play other games on other days. Like, I can also show you the. Do you run this game? No. Oh yeah, Murky here is like a big Oddworld speedrunner, so that's why he pretty much asks everyone if they speedrun. Not everyone is a speedrunner, Murky. But yeah, PS1 games, well, if you're a fan of PS1 games, you've come to the right place. Like, on this channel, that's basically everything we play here. Like, I can show you, like, our current week schedule, what it looks like right now. So yeah, as I already mentioned it, we are playing Bugs Life every Monday. And on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we are currently playing Crash games. We are about to start Crash Team Racing this Wednesday, and then on Saturday we will obviously continue. And on Sunday we've been playing Spyro games, and we are also going to start Spyro 3. So yeah, we have 2 new games this week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you love PS1 games, you've come to the right spot. Like, I'm Portuguese, so my English sometimes can be a bit funky. So apologies in advance. But yeah, we have a small but pretty welcoming and lovely community, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you so much again for the follow, and welcome to the channel. Oh, Murky, you weren't here. Like, last Wednesday, I got up to Neocortex. I got up to the final boss fight, and you know how that boss fight has 3 stages? Like, the second one is definitely the hardest one, because Aku Aku and Uka Uka are like spinning around, and if you're not careful, they can, like, obviously everything can one hit kill you on that boss fight, because you don't have Aku Aku to protect you, because he's busy like fighting Uka Uka. So yeah, I lost like right at the end of the second phase, which is the hardest one, and I was like, ugh. And I think you were here when I said it already once. After doing the 30 platinum time trials, I was about ready to move on to Crash Team Racing. But I was like, well, I did the 1 life challenge for Crash 1 and Crash 2. I might as well do it for Crash 3. Because it's, personally speaking, it's the easiest one of them all, of the original trilogy. But after getting so close and yet so far from accomplishing, well, not so far, but yeah, after getting so close to, no, I didn't give up. To be honest, I still think that's going to be the easiest one. But bear in mind that was still only our attempt number 3. Like on the first attempt, I lost to entropy. On the second attempt, I lost on the first feature, the feature frenzy level, because of a stupid thing that happened. But yeah, on the third attempt, we got to end cortex. And the thing is, I was already ready to move on from Crash 3 because I am eager to start Crash Sim Racing. And even it was Minxie, I think she's still lurking. Minxie was like, well, Spike, if it was me, like, that will be good enough for me. And I was like, yeah, you know what? We basically decided to leave that challenge on hold. And tell you what, we'll get to Crash Team Racing, we'll 100% the whole thing. I think Crash Team Racing, the thing with that one, I think it can go over 100% by 1. I think the max you can get is 101%. I think that's the max. Like in Crash 3, the max is 105. I think in Crash Team Racing, it's 101. So we'll 101% Crash Team Racing, do all the Oxide time trials, then we'll play Crash Bash. That one will just probably finish like the main campaign, like the main story, and leave everything else, because that's definitely not my favorite Crash game of the series. But at least we'll get to the end and defeat Oxide. So just do like a normal playthrough of Crash Bash. And after that, maybe I'll put up a poll and you decide if we should like either do the One Life Challenge for Crash 3 or go back to Crash 1 and start practicing for an official like speedrun. Those are your favorites, right, Murky? So I think I know which one you're going to vote for. But yeah, I think I'll put up a poll and we'll see what people are more inclined towards. If it's either doing the One Life Challenge for Crash 3 or going all the way back to Crash 1 and doing like, because this is one of the accepted emulators to submit a run. This is like the RetroArch emulator, which is one of the valid emulators that you can use to submit a run to the speedrun.com site. Well, to be honest, technically we already did one speedrun, but it was like pretty casually. We did like a full playthrough or speedrun of Mega Man Legends, but it was like pretty casually, like a pretty casual speedrun on easy modes. And the thing is, I did look at speedrun.com, and if I were to submit that run, which I couldn't because I think the only emulator that you can use to speedrun Mega Man Legends, I think it's called like Duck Station, which is an emulator I never heard of before. I think it's called Duck Station. Did you ever hear about that emulator, Murky? Duck Station. I think it's the only emulator that you can use if you're trying to run on the category for that game, which I never heard about Duck Station. But yeah, if I were to speedrun, if I were to submit a run, I would actually like one of the leaderboards. I think it only has like 3 entries. I think it's because before they had like the emulator category, they had like they had the same category for both a game on the actual PS1 console and one for the emulator. I think they were like together. So I think they later created one specifically for the emulator. So I think that's why if you go to Mega Man Legends, to the emulator or something like that, PS1 and in parentheses, emulator, I think it only has like 3 entries. And I think on that leaderboard, specifically on that category, if I were to submit that run, I think I would be like 2nd place or something like that. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I know at least that in one of those leaderboards, like without almost any practice, I would like place on the penultimate slot or the penultimate entry. So yeah, I'll definitely get at least a score decent enough to not stay like, to not place like last place. So yeah, it was a pretty casual speedrun, but yeah, Crash 1, if that's the one that wins the votes, yeah, I'll do that one, and I'll actually practice a bit off stream, and we'll see if we can submit a a decent time to the speedrun.com leaderboard. And the main goal, because I think the best place is like 36 minutes or something like that. I think the number one place in the Crash speedrun leaderboard, the any percent category, I think is like 36 minutes and 20 seconds, something like that. So the main goal, the first goal, which I think it's pretty doable without having to practice that much, is going to just get a sub 60. So just a time under 1 hour. That's going to be our main goal. But yeah, that's still like a long way to go. First, you have to go through the whole Crash Team Racing, do all the Oxide time trials, and then Crash Bash, and then I'll put up a vote. And if Crash Speedrun wins, yeah, then we'll start practicing and doing like the first more like official speedrun on this channel. And yeah, I'm looking forward, and the reason I'm doing Crash 1 is because it's the one that has like such a basic like moveset. The only thing you can do pretty much is like jump and spin. So there's no like crazy like speedrun combos you can do in Crash 1, you know what I mean, Murky? Like you don't have to practice like any speedrun strats in terms of, because in Crash 2, for example, you can use like that crazy combo of like sliding and spinning and run and jumping. And I think if you do that like in a specific way, Crash jumps like higher than you would usually do. So yeah, that's our plans for the near future on this channel. Now let's get back to Bugs Life. You need food? Okay, Marky. So that means you basically gonna be lurking, I guess. But yeah, no worries. Go grab your fruit, man. So yeah. Level 8. Meet the circus troupe. Meet Manny, Chipsy, Rosie, Dim. Oh, Tuck and Roll. Our favorites. Yeah, this level, it's basically like recruiting all the other circus bugs. I won't sleep yet, I promise. Well, you know what, Murky? Usually I won't. That won't be a problem. But since you promised, now you can fall asleep. Like, if you didn't promise, I will be fine with it. But well, you just said I promise, so now you can't fall asleep like the other day. So yeah, Manny, Gypsy, Rosie, Dim, and Tuck and Roll. So Manny is the. You know what? The same way I found out last time, Murky. If you're there, type something in the chat, and you didn't type anything. So I was pretty sure you either had to go away, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. You had to leave, or you fell asleep. So that's how I know if you're there or not. But yeah, like I said, you might just choose to leave the street, and that's perfectly fine. Like I said, you don't have to stay here. Last time you only did that level because you voted yes. So yeah, last time you voted yes and then just left, or oh, we did leave last time. So yeah, the only reason that I did that level last time was because Murky was the only voter and he voted to continue. So I guess. Oh, he fell asleep? I have no idea. But yeah, basically Murky was the only reason for me to keep going when I was already tired. And I think he just fell asleep right at the start of the level, and I had to just like, well, I guess I'll keep going. But there was like someone else at that time, so I was like lonely, so no worries. Oh, no worries, Cam. Yeah, thank you for popping by. Sorry about like being mostly talking instead of playing, but yeah, when the chat is like pretty active, like I usually prioritize just talking with chat instead of playing the game. But yeah, I definitely have to go back to the game, so sorry guys. But yeah, Cam, thank you so much for dropping by and for the lurk. And yeah, see you on Wednesday. I think we're starting at 7 p.m. We'll see. I'll definitely try to pop in maybe at the end. Because yeah, Cam is currently playing Resident Evil, and I think on Wednesday she's starting at 7 p.m. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to drop by at the end. So yeah, thank you again, Cam. It's always a pleasure whenever you are able to pop in the chat. And yeah, now it's let's stop babbling about, and get back to the game and recruit the rest of the circus troupe. So yeah, let's continue. Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, where do I find an army?
Man, the city levels, like,
I need super
the
jump.
soundtrack is so good on these city levels. Oh, these guys! Oh, these ones are so annoying. Okay, Murky. So, do these enemies also drop
That. Oh yeah.
a grain? Okay, see? The other level is the only one I think in the entire game or enemies drops grains, because on this one apparently they don't drop any grains. So that's so weird. Why did they decide just for that level to have the enemies randomly just dropping grains, and if you don't pick them up you can't? If you don't pick them up in time they just disappear and you can't 100% the level? That's such a weird choice. Oh, because he needn't... Yeah, that makes sense, but still.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
Oh, they do? Oh, then, you know what happens? I think if we defeat them... I think if we defeat them with the gold berries... I think if we defeat them with gold berries, and obviously the enemies don't respawn after you defeat them with the gold berries, if you don't pick the grain after defeating permanently each enemy, like, and if the grain disappears, that way at least I'm pretty sure they don't reappear. So that's basically what happened last time. I got 49. Yeah, because that's definitely what happened then. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that, Eric. Because last time, and I did that level, the only reason I was like replaying that level today was because last Monday I got up to 49 grains. I had already defeated every single enemy, and I spent like at least 10-20 minutes going through the whole level again, and I never found that last one. Yeah, so that sucks. Oh, then I guess, Eric, then I guess you already 100% completed the whole game before? Like, if you know about that, I'm pretty sure you must have done this already. So yeah, I do enjoy like 100%. Oh, many times, nice. But you're not a speedrunner. Huh. That's interesting, like, but you did play this game a lot. Nice. So yeah, I guess that makes sense because you followed this game's category. Huh. So... Warrior Bug! And I call public summit too. With a dance pad! Oh no! You're one of those streamers! Ah, man. You know what? I'll definitely drop you a follow after, because I love watching streamers that play with crazy stuff like guitars or dance pads. Yeah, after the stream I'll definitely drop you a follow because I do want to see that. Yeah, Murky! You also want... Yeah, definitely. Like, I'll drop you a follow after the stream. Because I always love when streamers like play games with guitars or like with just one hand and do crazy stuff like that. You completed Crash 1. Oh! Crash 1! Well, you already earned a follow for me. Like, after the stream I'll definitely follow you. Man, I want to see that. I'll definitely tune in to see that. You're on a break. Man, that must be exhausting. Like, went through the whole game with just... Jesus, that must be exhausting by the end. Yeah, I'll definitely drop you a follow after the stream. Because I do want to see that. What times do you... By the way, I'm from Portugal, so right now it's like my current time zone, and most of my viewers is like GMT +1. But at what times do you usually stream, Eric? Because I definitely want to pop in at some point.
Wow, this is the city.
Oh, you're from Argentina! Nice! Almost 5 PM. Well, right here, and in the case of most of my viewers, it's almost 9 PM. Yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. And yeah, at what times do you usually stream, Eric? Do you have like a fixed schedule? Because I definitely want to check that out at some point.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
Nice.
I need super jump.
So 6.5 to on your time zone, right? So that will be around. Let's see, it's 5,
Okay,
6.
where do I find an army?
So yeah, that will be about.
I need
Yeah.
super jump.
So that will be about around 10:30 here, I guess. 1 hour more than Spike. In terms of for how long I stream, well, the thing is, like, I don't have a fixed length for my streams. Like, sometimes I stream like for 2.5 hours, but lately, more often than not, I've been streaming for like 4 hours, sometimes even 5. On Saturday, we just had our big affiliate celebration stream, and we went on for 13 hours. So yeah, at least lately, I have been streaming for a long time, but yeah, definitely. Today's stream is not going to be as long as the past few streams have been. But yeah, that will be around 10-11 p.m. like here in Portugal and in the UK. So yeah, I'll definitely pop in soon, hopefully. You've been sick.
Never
So
gonna
I'm
believe this
taking-
back on Ant Island.
Oh, okay, hope you feel better.
I need super jump. Okay, where do I find an
Oh, okay. No worries, because I have no idea who your friend is. So yeah, no worries there.
Oh yeah!
So you play, so I'm guessing you play a lot of PS1 games
Gotta find help.
with the dance pad. Jesus, man, that's crazy. June 21. Okay. Okay, now let me just trying to focus because I have absolutely no idea where I am right now. Like whenever I'm talking like for too long, like I absolutely lose like all my sense of direction. So as you could probably see. So let's see. With the dance pad, I just barely started since I got it. Oh, only 1 month ago. Oh, Digimon Rumble Arena. I have that game. Like, I have a lot of Digimon from the PS1 era. So yeah, at some point we are going through the Digimon games in from the PS1 era.
Never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
Can we do it?
Oh yeah!
Oh, nice. At some point we are going through the Digimon World series. So here's a
Okay.
teaser for the channel. Well, I don't have Digimon World 2. Obviously, I could still play it on the emulator. But we'll see. I think Digimon 2 is like... Digimon World 2, like, is the least favorite from fans. It's my least favorite, at least. Well, I never played it, so maybe I'm not being fair. But yeah, it's so weird. The second game from the World series. From the World series. I almost looked like it. But yeah, Digimon World 1, I have a lot of fond memories from that one. I also have Digimon World 3 or 2003,
This is the city.
depending on your region. I also have Rumble Arena. Oh wait, I already saw
I
these.
could get used to
See? I absolutely lose all my sense of direction.
Gee,
Let me just focus for a moment. So,
Oh yeah!
where do we have to go? So, up here. So, if we get up there...
I need super jump.
Okay, so Flick needs super jump. I think if we go through here...
Okay, where do I find an army?
Sure, I guess that works. Or maybe we do need that super... Bah, Maybe it's that one, the super jump. Maybe it's that one up there.
Super jump. Just gotta find help.
But yeah, we definitely did the super jump.
Wow. So this is the city.
He keeps saying that in every city level. Wow, this is the city. There we go.
This I can use.
Nice. Oh, you're working. Okay, thanks for the lurk, Eric. And I'll definitely drop you a follow after finish the stream because I do want to see. Man, I love when streamers play games with a dance pad or with a guitar. I think with a piano sometimes even. That's so crazy. So, guess we go through here? Yep.
Okay, and where do I find an army? Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, we already went there. So the other way, I think. Man, all of these levels look
Just gotta find help. Gotcha!
so much the same. Obviously, PS1 limitations, but still.
That! Yeah!
Let's see. Do we have the?
Super jump!
Not yet.
Wow! So this is the city.
Okay.
Super berry!
Super berry.
Yeah!
There you go. And the shield. We have the shield.
This I can use.
Yep, we can definitely use the shield.
I need super jump. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Nice one. This I can use.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mr. Ant. Did Ant find rest of us?
Did Ant find the rest of us?
Gee, they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island. I need super jump.
I love the character models. Do they blink? Okay, they blink. They blink. Like, it's so terrifying whenever you have a game where the characters never blink, but they blink. So that's cool. And yeah, like I said, like
Where do I find an army?
do you see like blink flicks
I need
lips
super jump.
actually move when he talks? Like that's a pretty good thing for a PS1 game, which is funny. Whenever you get a PS1 game where characters move their lips when they talk,
Just gotta find help.
like I think it was like a pretty huge thing back in the day.
I need super jump.
Yep, we definitely. Oh wait, we have it right now. Nice, super jump. I totally forgot that you had one CD level where you could use the super jump. Like, nice. Oh,
I could get used to this. I need super jump.
did you notice that whenever someone's happening like right close, like to the screen, the frames drop? Like, if I get it behind here, like, if you'll notice, like the frames drop a little bit. Oh, do you see that? If there's something like happening right, like next, so close to the camera, the frames drop for a bit.
I need super jump. Okay.
Oh, do you
Where do I
mean?
find an army?
Do you mean? Wait. Do you mean these ones? These ones, like allow you
Find help.
to give you like invincibility for a limited time. Oh, these ones. Yeah, these ones I think are just to because the levels are so like maze-like and they look so much alike. These ones are just to keep track of where you are right now, so you can like more easily like remember each area. Yeah, that's the only reason for them. Because, well, that's a good thing. Like, all of these levels... No, they're not checkpoints. Because whenever you die, like, you respawn pretty much where you lost. So, yeah, these ones are just, like, to help you better navigate each level. Because, yeah, that's one point I have against this game. Is because the levels, like, all the areas, like, look so much alike. But, yeah, that's good on them. On the devs team to at least consider adding these coloreds, gas, flares, wherever, to help you like navigate a little bit.
Okay, where do I find an
Oh, and then, well, then you are about to fall asleep. No worries. Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Just gotta find help.
I'm not planning on streaming for too long, for much longer. We'll just finish this level. Yeah, we'll finish this level and then do the boss fight. I think after this one it's just like a boss fight level. We'll do that one and then call it a day. So yeah, this stream is going to go on. Isn't going to go on for that much longer. So yeah, no worries, Murky.
I could get used to this.
So we'll leave this one. Yeah, let's just leave it like that.
Super jump.
Oh wait, is the super jump is limited, right?
Bye-bye, Bucky. Gee, they're never
Huh.
gonna believe this back on
I think on the bird level, you never run out of super jump. I guess you do on this level. Apparently.
Super jump. Okay, where do I find an army?
Okay, the super jump isn't that super, to be entirely honest. It's not as super as I thought it would be. Can't even get up here, man. What the lousy super jump.
Gotta find help.
Oh, damn it. Is this a... man, such a lousy super jump. I can...
This is the city.
Well... okay.
Gotcha. I could get used to this.
And they have like the character's image like on the signs. That also helps. That's good to know.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this
Oh,
back on Ant Island.
nice. So let me just... there we go. Hey, look! The harvester... damn it. The harvester, yay! At least we can get rid of enemies earlier before getting the...
Okay, where do I find an army?
before getting the gold berries. Oh, look! Tuck and roll! Nice. I'm a Dutch... It looked like one of them said like, "Hey, it's a Dutch guy." That's funny.
Just gotta find help.
So yeah, I'll finish this level and then do the boss level and then we'll call it a day because I am pretty tired. I still have just enough energy to...
That helps. I can get used to this.
So now... can get up there. Oh, you know what? Since we've got the upgrades for the mushroom, we can pick that one up. Oh, is it the canyon? I think it's the canyon we'll get now. So, let's see. Oh no, it's the... oh, the green berries. Okay.
Okay, where do I find an army? Homing berry. Yeah.
Homing berries. Sure, these are cool.
Bye, Bucky. Just gotta find help.
So... okay, you don't lose the super jump. That's nice to know. Let me just bring the harvester so we can get rid of some of the enemies.
Harvest time.
Oh, if you jump, you... Okay, I forgot about that. You can't jump while you have the... harvester.
Harvest time. That helps.
So yeah, these flares or these gas are just to help you better navigate the level. Okay.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
Oh, grain.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Is this a gold berry? No, purple.
Just gotta find
Okay. That's good. Okay, so Gypsy and Mantis are that way. I'll have to make sure I don't like. I'll leave one of the characters be
Wow. So this is the city.
because Jesus, my English. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll have to let one character for last that I can't get until like I'm ready to end the level, because as soon as you find the last character, the level will end. That much I remember. So yeah, we have to leave one character until we get everything else from the level. Otherwise, the level will just end and you won't get to pick up everything from it. So yeah, definitely be careful with that. Whew, okay.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
Oh, there they are. So yeah, I'll leave the spider for later. I don't remember her name. Is it Rose? I think it's Rose. Something like that.
Okay, where do I find an
Okay,
army?
the D-pad is being a little weird. By the way, let me just drink some water. I haven't drank any water since I started the stream. Jesus Christ. Professional streamer right here.
Just gotta find help. Wow, so this is the city.
Sorry about that. So, let me see.
Oh yeah! I could get used to this.
What, to the respawning enemies? I'll never get used to that. Huh.
Never fear, my boy. The cavalry has arrived.
Now you just need to find the others.
Yes, yes. You must meet the rest of us.
Oh, they don't have heat collision, do they? Nope, the berries just fly through them.
Okay, where do I find an army?
Let's see. There are some places we can go with a super jump that we could not before, so... Let's see...
Just gotta find help.
Oh, no, don't touch her! Don't touch her! Yeah, that's the end, so... Until we get everything else from this level,
Wow.
we can't talk to the spider lady.
That helps.
I think her name is Rose, I believe. Oh. Nice! Gold berries! We got them!
Hey, they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
Now. Let me just...
Oh yeah, nice one. Yeah.
No, don't
Okay,
touch her.
Where do I find an orange?
How did I get up there again? From the other side, right?
Picking up grain here. Gotcha. Just gotta find help.
Yeah, come on. There we go. Now.
Wow, so this is the city.
Okay, I'm not sure where I was trying to go with that. But well, here's a plant right here. A seed, I mean. So that was totally useless.
Bye-bye.
I still haven't gone here. So hopefully the last few grains are somewhere in this area. You know what? Let's just get the
They're never
gold
gonna
berries.
believe this back on Ant Island. Goldberry. I can do some damage with this.
Leave it with this one.
Okay, where do I... Nice.
And finally, let's get rid of all the... Oh, they're here! Nice! F! We've got an F. Hey, Murky! We're making progress, and guess what? We have the gold berries! Yes! Gotta love the gold berries.
Just gotta find help. Bye-bye, Buggy.
Oh, the L? Is it the L? K? The K is on the other side, okay. And you're just missing 2 grains.
Wow, so this is the city. This I can use.
Okay, is there anything down here? It doesn't look like. Let me check anyway.
I could get used to this.
Nope. Yeah, like compared to the others, this definitely looks like a smaller, kind of open area, but still like smaller area. Like it doesn't seem as linear as the previous ones, but at the same time. Oh, how did I miss this one?
Gee, this I can use.
Oh, we got all the letters. Now we're just missing 2 grains and all the enemies, which is pretty easy.
Okay, where do I find an orange?
But the 2 grains, oh, okay, that's probably gonna take a while.
Oh yeah! Just gotta find help. Yeah!
So you can't one-hit kill everyone with the gold berries. So yeah, the enemies are definitely getting tougher. Oh! Well, there's one! Oh, 2! Nice! The 2 missing brains, nice. Now, how do we get up there? Oh, spider! Nice. Progress. And there we go. Now I just have to exterminate all the remaining bugs. And yeah, this is a short level compared. Like it's more like open area, so it's a bit easier like to navigate.
They're never gonna believe this back on Ant.
There isn't as much like seed management, you know what I mean? You don't have to carry seeds around everywhere.
Bye-bye, Buggy. Okay,
So
where do I find an orange?
yeah, I do enjoy this level more than the previous one. Now I just have to get rid of every single enemy and then we are good to go.
Just gotta find help.
Oh no, don't do the the butt bash, as I like to call it.
Oh yeah! Wow, so this is the city.
Yes, Flick, this is the city. We've been here for like 2 hours already.
get used to this.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. So don't talk to the last character you have to find, because as soon as you talk to the last character, the level ends. So don't do that. I do remember that when I was a kid, by accident talking to the last character and the level just ending just before I got everything.
Where do I find an
But I'm pretty sure I never 100%ed this game when I was a kid, so that's going to be another first for me that I'll do on stream. 100%ing the whole game. That's definitely something I never did as a kid, so I'm glad I'll get to add another first achievement for me on PS1 Classics that I haven't played in ages. So we are missing 4 enemies. I'm pretty sure they must be close to one another. So the D-pad is being a bit weird. I hope my control isn't like dying or anything, because it does look like the up arrow on the D-pad seems to be like it's being a little
get used to this?
Did
Un-
like Mr. Ant.
unresponsive. Is that a word? Unresponsive, like the up arrow on the D-pad sometimes isn't like working properly. I hope my controller isn't dying, because, well, I do have other controllers that I can plug in. Worst case scenario, I can just plug in my PS4 controller.
Back on Ant Island.
So yeah, I'm not too worried, but still, I do like this controller, but I had it for like years at this point, like one. Oh, okay, that's one. So we are only, yep, like I said, they are like pretty close to one another. So hopefully the next few enemies.
Just gotta find help.
But it does look like these D-pads. Jesus, come on. Don't fail me now, D-pads. I've played a lot on this controller. So, yeah, look. Do you see that? Like,
Wow, this is the city.
oh no, please don't. All the other directions work just fine. But the up button, maybe I have to open my controller and see if I can. Oh no, please don't. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a look at my controller. After, oh, come on. Damn it.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this
Don't
back
talk
on
to
Ant
her. It's a trap. You'll finish the level if you talk to her. Don't talk to her. We've already had to replay one level,
Where do
so.
I find an Arn?
Where do I find the last 2 enemies? God damn it. Come on, there must be somewhere. If the draw distance... Oh, okay, 1. If the draw distance wasn't so bad. Okay, it's a PS1 game, so we do have to give them a break. But still. Nope, that's just gypsy. Okay, we are missing 1 single enemy. This sucks, man. 100%ing this game is definitely like a chore, more than... Okay, I think I already checked everywhere here, so... Where haven't I checked yet? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my controller. Like, do you see that? Damn it! Maybe
Gee,
somewhere-
they're never gonna believe this back on Ant Island.
What, that you spend like hours going around in circles on the city trying to kill every single bug? Besides the ones you are recruiting? Is that what nobody will believe back in the Ant Island? Do you see?
Where
Yeah,
do I find an Arn?
my D-pad is being really shitty now. I'll have to take a look at it after I finish the stream. I'm not sure what's wrong here.
Just gotta find help.
Oh! It's that one! Finally!
Wow, so this is the city.
There you go. Yeah, like I said, it's I'm pretty sure it had to be like one of the enemies up here. And it was, so
I could get used to this.
yep, that's everything. See? The D-pad is like... Ugh. Finally.
Oh, great job. Unbelievable. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Never too much grain. F-L-I-K spells flick. That's me. Well, all right.
F-L-I-K. That spells flick. That's me. Mickey Mouse. Woohoo! No, that's the other game. That was last month already. Hey, look, another clip. Let's watch 30 seconds of the movie.
Okay.
Bug bar. Yep, this is the boss level. So yeah, I'll do this one and then call it a day. Ooh. And we'll get another clip right here. So yeah, basically they did the whole level just out of that scene where they are rolling on the tin can, I guess. Oh yeah, I definitely remember, like, the boss levels are obviously the shortest ones, but I do remember having a hard time collecting everything on this one. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I do remember having a hard time with this level. So level 9, Horsefly Mayhem. Defeat third.
Yeah! Get me a swatter.
Okay.
These berries don't work.
So yeah, basically we have to get berries that work, and those ones are...
This I can use.
the gold berries, obviously.
Back off. Super berry.
So... I don't even see a single rain. Where are they? Yeah, I do remember this level being quite...
Ooh, you have poo-poo hands.
You have poo-poo hands. That's not funny.
This I can use. Shoot flies don't bother me.
Okay. Oh, is that so, Eric? Gotcha.
Gold berry. Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh.
Oh, yeah. This is a tough one, especially since my D-pad is being a little funny.
Fly away, fly.
Okay, the K is right there, so we have to bring over the stupid ball from all way over here. Yeah. Oh,
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
okay.
We're on a roll now.
So he drops the grains after you hit them, I suppose. After you hit the stupid bug.
Super berry.
Oh, okay, I see it. Ah! Jesus Christ. You know what? I'll do that off stream. Like, let's just defeat him. Jesus, I know, like, no, I totally remember. Yeah. Now, watch me get every other grain.
Get dizzy.
Yeah, I'll do it off stream. Like, there's no point in me repeating this. Oh, watch me. I'll get every other grain now. Since I already failed on that first go. But now I'll get every...
Grain, grain, grain.
Or maybe I won't. Nope, I won't. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. Let's just beat him.
Really big fly.
But yeah, it'll definitely take a few tries. And that's not interesting to watch on stream, so I'll do it off stream. Jesus. Well, at least try not losing another life. I'm gonna lose another life. I'm pretty sure.
Get me a swatter.
Yeah. Nope, I'll do it off stream. I'm not even going to bother with collecting anymore.
Oh, yeah. Back off, maggot.
Oh, wait! I have 46 still. Okay, it's the ones I missed, right? Or do you have to collect every single one? Do they give you the chance to get more than 50? Nah, that must be wrong. Yeah, so we didn't miss that many.
F-L-I-K spells flick. That's me.
Maybe they do? Oh wait, I didn't get the... You know what? It doesn't look that hard, so I think I'll have another go. We didn't get the Goldberry defeats. Huh. Not sure what went wrong there. Just make sure you get the golden thing at the end. What golden thing, Eric? I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, it doesn't look as hard. Oh! Okay, I see it. Oh, that's right, because he throws blueberries at you. And then there's no way of getting the gold berries back, right? Okay, I see, thanks. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's right, so you have to leave the gold berry for last, otherwise. Man, whoever thought that the dev team, Traveler Tales was it? Whoever thought that Traveler Tales that will be fun? Like the first city level with the possibility of not being able to pick up all the grains, and on this one with one boss that's with just one attack can screw you, and Jesus, yeah, that's not good. Not level design, but that's not good collectibles design. Whoever thought that would be a good idea? Yeah. Jesus, come on.
Get me a swatter.
That's so... Ugh. Okay, this one we can pick. No problems with that.
Back off.
I don't even remember where the gold berry was.
You have poo-poo hands. Oh.
Shut up, Flick. Okay, so yeah, leave that one for last. Okay, got it. Oh no, don't! Did I pick it up? I'm not sure. I'm gonna restart. Even though I think you have enough chances to, even if you miss one or two, you have enough.
Oh, yeah.
You can still get to 50. At least you look like. But let me just restart that, because I'm not sure I picked up that last one. But yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like, does it? So yeah, we'll just restart it anyway, so we can at least...
Get me a swatter.
Because I wasn't sure if I picked the last one, you know. So yeah. Since I was right at the start, that's why I restarted. Because I wasn't sure if I picked that first one. But yeah, it doesn't look like you have to collect all of them on like the first go. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, I definitely missed that time. You know what? Let's leave both the F. Oh, still have to get the L. Yeah, let's leave the F and the Goldberry for last, so I don't pick it up by accident.
Oh, yeah!
And let's leave the ball on the other side.
Fly away, fly!
Ugh. Okay. The draw distance is so bad, you can't even see him. Oh no, that's not good. Nope, restart. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but missing like 3 or 4 at the time, you know. If I miss more than 2, like at some point, I'm definitely restarting. Can you? I'm not sure. Like, there's a set amount of times, like.
Yeah! Get me a swan!
You can? Okay, I'll trust you. Since we've already played this game so many times, I'll trust you. But still, like, at some point, if you miss too many, like, there isn't a way you can get them all. At least I don't think.
Super berry!
This level is so infuriating, Jesus.
This I can use. Ooh, you have poo-poo hands.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll get our lives back later. Oh no. Okay, just one. It's okay.
Fly away, fly!
Oh, come on.
Just picking up grain here.
It's all good. We'll probably lose another life, but it's worth it.
Oh!
Sure, I'll take it.
Oh!
Okay, that's weird. Sure, we'll keep going.
Rolling.
Okay, nice. Let's hope I don't screw it up at the end when I pick up the Goldberry.
We're on a roll now.
Hey Minxie, if you're still there, we are on a roll. Just in case Minxie is still lurking. Oh, nice. Yeah, you do get. Okay,
Round and round we
now it's the last hit, right? So now let's just be careful.
Oh, come on. Get dizzy.
Nice. Thanks for the help, Eric. Like, it was definitely easier to like get a grasp of.
Never too much grain. F-L-I-K spells flip.
Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Whew. Yeah, it was a lot easier to understand this level thanks to your tips. So yeah, appreciate it. Like, but it's such a shitty like collectible design. Whoever thought that would be a good idea? Jesus. I think there's another level later when you fight like Hopper's brother, where they are also like guys throwing like normal berries at you. I do remember something like that. So molds, yeah, that's right, molds. Yeah, I think that also happens when you're fighting molds. Yeah, throwing red berries at you. Man, I remember that. I'm sure I'm going to have an even tougher time doing that one. But well, at least this one's done. But yeah, thanks for the tips, man. I appreciate it a lot. So let's watch another 30 seconds. Another 30-second clip.
Okay.
Yay, we're back to Ant Islands. which will leave for next stream because it's been pretty much 3 hours and I said I wasn't going to over 2.5 hours and I already went a little bit over that. But yeah, please save. Hello, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to share, like, subscribe and leave a comment about your favorite cool shot. Also, you can catch me streaming live on twitch.tv every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. See you soon, bye!